Hello there dear friends, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. In this video we are going to discuss about Kai Havertz and Timo Werner. The two Germans been struggling in the Premier League for a little while now. They showed us some glance of brilliance here and there, but not to the level we all know they can. If you ask 10 people what is the reason why Timo Werner and Kai Havertz are not performing, 8 of them are going to tell you because they are playing out of positions. But in this video we are going to do some reality check, some fact checks. In this channel I don't like to follow the popular opinion. I like to do some research and use common sense, and most of the time you're gonna find that it's very easy to understand certain things. Unfortunately, in today's world, people listen more to social media speculations instead of doing some research. They like to hear shortcut, black and white. First of all, let me remind you, in case you forgot, that one of the reasons why we bought Kai Havertz and Timo Werner was their versatility. Timo Werner and Kai Havertz said it clearly in their press conferences and few interviews here and there that they can play in different positions, and they said their preferred positions. Kai Havertz said that he preferred to play as a number 8 or number 10. But he can also play pretty much everywhere on the field depending on the need of the team. Timo Werner said that he played the majority of his career as a winger, and then he moved to a second striker playing from the left side, and then the last year at Leipzig he played as a lone striker most of the time, but he was switching positions depending on what the coach was asking him to do. So the excuse of them playing out of positions doesn't stand. It's fake news and it's just popular opinion. Has nothing to do with the reality. We've been very reactionary as usual. Every time they score goals or make assists from those so-called out of positions, we don't question them. Nobody say anything. We say something only when we lose or we draw. What is that? We find scapegoat, red flags only when the result is not going our way. Let's now assume that they are playing out of positions. They never played those kind of positions their entire career, and Frank Lampard is forcing them to play in those positions. And how that has to do with the chances they are missing. How many times Timo Werner and Kai Havertz found themselves one-on-one with the goalkeeper and they don't score? How many times they have a great ball in a great position to pass and it will be a goal, and they decide to do one more trick and lose the ball? How that has to do with their positioning? Can anybody explain to me? So if I have to follow your logic, you are telling me that in order for somebody to make an assist, he needs to play in his natural position. In order for somebody to score a one-on-one goal, he needs to be a striker. He needs to be in his natural position. That means Zuma has no right to score a header because he's a defender. What I'm trying to say here is that I don't care what your position is. If you find yourself in the right position to shoot the ball and score, do it. If you find yourself in a position to pass the ball and make an assist, do it. If you don't do it, that means you are lacking of quality. It has nothing to do with your positioning, and that excuse is just a lazy and easy way out. So you are telling me that Timo Werner scored all his goals this season playing out of position and also had few man of the match performances playing out of position, and the reason why he missed those chances that I just showed you in that clip is because he was playing out of position. Come on, man, don't fool yourself. Use common sense. So people are gonna ask me, what is the problem then? If the positioning is not the problem, what is the problem and what is your solution? It's simple. The problem is Timo Werner and Kai Havertz have some dip in form. Okay? They came to a new country, new league, no preseason, no time to recover. Games are coming thick and fast. They never ever been in a situation like this in their career. Kai Havertz even got the virus, and we all know how devastating that virus is. So putting everything together, you will see that they are not in good conditions right now, physically and mentally, to perform in the Premier League. The boys are extremely tired. You can tell clearly. It has nothing to do with their talent. It has something to do with their mental and physical tiredness. And guess what? Next week, other leagues are going on vacation for 3 weeks. And in the Premier League, we are going to continue playing football. That is going to play in their mind because it's going to be the very first time in their careers to play during the Christmas period instead of being with their families. So I'm not expecting too much miracles from them. I am expecting some ups and downs. So the issues that I just explained to you guys are fact. I know certain people are going to call them excuses or whatever they want, but if you are a human being and you breathe oxygen, you understand those simple ABC facts. So the solution for Timo Werner and Kai Havertz forms is simple. Give them time. Give them time to adjust. Give them time to rest. Give them time to up their game to the level of the Premier League. The same things that they were very successful at in the Bundesliga are not working necessarily in the Premier League, because the Premier League is a different animal. The quality of players in general and defenders in particular is completely different from the two leagues. Even Timo Werner himself said in his press conference that here in England, defenders are so big, fast, and don't give you any space to operate. That tells you everything you want to know. When Timo Werner and Kai Havertz finish their initiation period in the Premier League and understand the league better and adjust their games to the Premier League and start scoring goals, having assists, nobody is going to complain about their positions. I hope I helped somebody understand some simple facts in this video. Use your mind, man. Use your mind. God created you with a head. Sometimes you have to use your common sense and think outside the box instead of following popular opinion on social media. I know Timo Werner and Kai Havertz have a lot of issues, but position is not one of them.